Hey guys, this is Taquita with the Real Tea Tarot, and I am here to dish some tea. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. I am moving down the line of the signs, but I'm going backwards. I'm not going from Aries to Pisces. I'm going from Pisces to Aries. So I'm at Scorpio now. This is a general read. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of May. Anything can come out. Love. It can be anything from spiritual, business, work, money, anything like that. So let's see what the cards have for us. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the Three of Wands. What do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first 2 weeks of May? We have the Page of Cups. And this is going to be a 6-card spread. What do we have for Scorpio, Sun? We have the Five of Swords. What do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We have the Eight of Wands. This also came out for Sagittarius. You could have that in your rising or moon. What do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Scorpio. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? I have the Ace of Swords. This also came out for Sagittarius. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? And then I have the King of Pentacles. Alright, let's go ahead and get these clarified. I'm only going to clarify using one card. I usually do two, but I'm trying to make these readings a little shorter. If I need to clarify additionally, I will do so. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Three of Wands for Scorpio. Three of Wands for Scorpio. We have the World card. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. We have the Hermit. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Too many cards. Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Clarify the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And let's clarify the King of Pentacles. We have two kings here. Two kings. Clarify. Okay, too many cards keep jumping out. That's 3 cards kind of flipped that time. King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarify King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Too many cards. King of Pentacles. There we go. We have the Nine of Wands that also came out for Sagittarius. Could be done as a Sagittarius, guys. All right, let's see what we have. So I have a Three of Wands and the World card. So with the Three of Wands and the World card, I just get that somebody is expecting something huge to happen. I feel like, or maybe this is just this person expecting or been waiting on something. I just kind of get with this World card that this has been a long expectancy. Like this person has been, I feel like this person has traveled the world, not literally in a literal sense, but in a emotional or mental or, literal, not a literal sense, but, in other ways, spiritually, this person has traveled the world and they're waiting on something. And, I feel like whatever is coming in, I do feel like I said, this is, in my other readings, we're in retrograde. So there's a lot of karmic blessings coming back. So I feel like this person is expecting some type of good karma, good blessings, things to come their way. The World is a very positive card. it is very good, and it just means that you have good things coming in. This is, like I said, karmic blessings coming in. So I feel like this person, either you or somebody you're dealing with, is just expecting. I feel this is you, Scorpio, just expecting. And this, I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like you've just done so much. Like when I look at this Three of Wands, I don't know why. This is probably like the first time I've ever seen it, but I just feel like this person is a traveler, and they have just been like traveling, and they've just been waiting. So yeah, I just feel like something good is coming in. Some karmic blessings is coming your way. And blessings doesn't mean money. It doesn't mean material wealth. It can in some instances, but sometimes it just means, you know, blessings coming your way. It can be spiritual blessings. It can be in the form of meeting new people that's going to be bringing blessings to your life. So I just really feel like good things are coming in for you, Scorpio. I'm going to clarify that because I just really do want to know, like, kind of get down to what's coming in for this person. Like, what is this person expecting? I have the Judgment. So maybe you're expecting or you're waiting on something to return to you. And it, like, again, this may not be a lover. This could be blessings returning to you. You know how you are in situations in life where you put things out into the world, okay? You put things out, you put good karma out, you help people, you give back, you do things, and you do all these things from the kindness of your heart, but all of this stuff is returning to you. All that good blessings and that good energy, the things you've done for others, and, you know, just being who you are, that energy you push out into the universe is bringing it back. So I don't feel like this has anything to do with a person. There's no court cards here. These are two major arcanas though. So, and Judgment is also a Scorpio card. So I do feel like Spirit is like, because the Judgment card is something coming back, something returning to you, okay? And I feel like this is Spirit bringing some things back. Even before the Judgment card came out, that's what I was already saying. So this is just, you know, clarification and confirmation that Spirit, the world, the universe is bringing something back to you. And I feel like this is something that you've been waiting for. You're expecting it to come back. You're like, look, I've done all this. I've been just a great person, you know, and I've been waiting on my blessings to come back. When is these blessings coming in? They're coming in, Scorpio, okay? And then we have the Hermit and we have the Page of Cups. So with the Hermit and the Page of Cups, I feel like maybe there is an offer. Somebody's going to be offering you a love offer, or maybe you're offering something to someone. Whatever this love offer is, I feel like, or this emotional offer, I feel like this is something that this person had to go within to kind of, you know, dish out, or to come to the realization that they want to offer this to you. I'm going to get some more clarification on that one as well. I have the Chariot. So I feel like this person, the Hermit card is somebody going within to try to figure out what to do. It's almost like the Four of Swords, when a person kind of take a step back and take a break to try to figure out what their next move is going to be. I look at the Four of Swords as the minor arcana to the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is pretty much the same thing, but it's more spiritually driven versus the Four of Swords, where I feel like the Four of Swords is more, you know, in the here and the now, and then the Hermit card is more in the 3D where you can't see it. It's more spiritually driven. So I really feel like there is someone going within to try to find answers. Like they're seeking something. They're seeking help, or seeking some type of, they're seeking something. I'm going to get more clarification on that Hermit card. But then we have the Chariot here. I feel like there's going to be some movement. Somebody can be traveling to see you. You can be traveling to see someone. But I feel like somebody may be coming in to offer you some type of love or some type of emotion. I feel like somebody can be traveling to come and see you. Or like I said, you're traveling to see them. Let me get one more card for this Hermit card. I'm going to clarify with my Gilded Tarot. Clarify this Hermit card. Whoop. I have the King of Wands. Two Kings of Wands. This is the second King of Wands. We have the King of Wands here with this Ace of Swords here. but King of Wands. So this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person is soul searching. This is a court card here. So I feel like what I'm getting from this, Scorpio, is that you can be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries they could be going through something right now, or it's something going on spiritually within them for them to have the Hermit card. I feel like they're very passionate because the King of Wands is a very passionate person. They're very driven. I feel like they're very motivated as well. But I feel like right now, this person, whether it's a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, I feel like they are dealing with something to where they have to go within to try to figure out some stuff. Like they're soul searching right now. So they're going through something right now. I don't know who it is. Could be, you could have Leo, or you could have, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your moon or rising if you are a Scorpio sun, or, vice versa. But I feel like either you or the person you're dealing with is going within, you're soul searching, you're trying to find something. And I feel like it has something, because all these cards came out together. So I feel like it has something to do with an offer. I feel like it has something to do with moving towards somebody, whether it's they're moving towards you, or this is you moving towards them to offer your cup of love, your emotion. So I feel like this person, Scorpio, is just like soul searching, and they're trying to figure out, they're going within to figure out how to move towards you, how to, offer this love to you, and that's what I feel here with these cards. Then I have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, when this card came out, if you were paying attention, I kind of chuckled, because this is just, to me, very sneaky behavior. Very sneaky behavior. I feel like somebody is not showing their hand. Somebody's holding back. They're like leaving little breadcrumbs, and like they're not really telling it all. Like I feel like there's something that they're not saying, or they're not doing, or not showing. And then as you can see, you have the moon here, and the moon card is always secrets and mystery or something. And for that moon to be here in this card, there's some type of secrets or mystery surrounding somebody. You could be dealing with someone who you're like, dang, this person, yeah, she's describing that person right there. They have been kind of mysterious. They kind of have been like breadcrumbing me, and like will say one thing, but then won't really elaborate on it, and say another thing, and then leave me hanging. And I'm like, what is going on? So I just get a lot of like mind games with this. With this Five of Swords, I just really feel like this person is being like, they're just playing games. Like I feel like they're being very secretive, mysterious, and it's hard to say that it's not in a negative way, because like, why are you playing games? Why are you being secretive? Why are you breadcrumbing? Why are you telling it all? I just feel like this person is just hiding something. Like they're not being honest. They're not being truthful. I feel like they're hiding something. They're being sneaky. They're being secretive. And I feel like they're kind of playing mind games, because it's swords, so it's all logical. So I feel like whatever this person is doing, it's not an emotional game, it's mind games that they're playing, okay? And that's not good. Then we have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. With the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is a lot of communication coming back and forth. But I feel like there's somebody at a stalemate. Like somebody is trying to... I feel like somebody is kind of like stuck with communication. Like maybe somebody is unable to speak. They're unable to communicate. Like they're having a hard time communicating with you. I feel like somebody is like at a standstill. Like they're stuck. They're interlocked. Like you can see the swords. They're interlocked. It's like it's locked up. And I feel like they're trying to speak, but I feel like they can't. Like they almost like they want to say something. They want to communicate, but it's like they're kind of stuck, and they're trying to they can't communicate. That's what I'm getting with that. Then I have the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So this energy is very different from this energy here, because this could be the same person, but just at a different point of you all's connection. Maybe this is past energy. Maybe they were doing this, or maybe they're currently doing this. But this King of Wands is paired with the Hermit card. So this King of Wands, like I said, this person is just really, you know, spiritually seeking something. Like they're seeking help. Like they're trying to find something. Like maybe they're trying to find themselves, but they're soul searching is what I feel. But then I have the King of Swords here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like this person, this could be the same person, and they could be searching for truth and clarity. They can be searching for clarity because the Ace of Swords is clarity, is communication. And then back here, remember I told you, this person's like they can't speak. It's like they can't talk. It's like they want to say so much, but they're not saying it. And then here you have the King of Swords with the King of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So maybe this person, this King of Swords, this King of Wands is searching for clarity, like trying to find a way to communicate, because it's all communication. The Eight of Wands is back and forth communication, and Swords is nothing but logical communication and clarity. That's all Swords is. It's just logic, it's communication, and it's clarity. And that's what air signs is all about. So you can be dealing with somebody that has strong air in their chart as well, and strong fire, because I see a lot of fire as well. But I feel like this person can be searching for, like, trying to find the words to say. But I also feel like this also could be them eventually clearing the air. This could be you on the other hand, Scorpio, wanting this person to communicate with you, wanting clarity, wanting truth. Because I feel like this person is hiding something. I feel like this is all the same person. I feel like they're being very mind gamey, and if that's even a word, but they're being very mind gamey, and you just want the truth. Like, you want the truth. When it comes to this King of Wands, you want the truth. That's what I feel. I feel like this person is searching for clarity and trying to search for the right words to say to you. With the King of Wands and this Hermit card, they're soul searching. They're trying to find the right words to say, because I feel like they do want to move towards you with this cup. But I feel like they're stuck, like almost like they can't get the words off their chest. Like they can't communicate correctly. They can't communicate the way that they want to, okay? Something is going on with them where they can't communicate this, and you just want the truth. You want them to be clear and precise with you. You want this what you want for this King of Wands. Same person. But this is what you want from the person, and this is what the person's actually going through, okay? Then we have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So now we have a King of Pentacles. This could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with. This could be the same person, but they're coming up as a king, which is really great. It's not all that bad because if they're coming up as a king, they have the potential, but I feel like they have some blocks. Now, if they were coming up as pages, then I would be like, you probably don't want to waste your time, because they're just at the beginning stages of even getting to the king. But I feel like this person is at king status, so they have that potential, but they just have yet to unlock it because they're dealing with whatever else they're dealing with. They're soul searching, but I feel like they have it. They are already a king. I just feel like they just don't know it. And maybe they just need to soul search and try to find out and figure that out, that, hey, yeah, I am a king. Or maybe it's a queen, you know, maybe you're a man watching for a woman, you know what I'm saying? And she's just in her masculine energy, okay? But here we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Wands. I was trying to keep these videos short. I'm already at 19 minutes. But we have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So again, this is a lot of burden, heavy burden somebody has been carrying around. And this could be that King of Wands. But I feel like this time, this burden has something to do with his finances. This here being the Wands, I feel like this is who this, either him or her, is represented as. I feel like they are a very passionate, a very motivated, a very driven person. But that's their characteristics. But I feel like them having the Nine of Wands paired up with the King of Pentacles, this person could have suffered a lot of heavy burdens with stability, with money, with work, with their job, like job searching. Maybe they're having a hard time with money and job searching right now. Maybe they're having a hard time with stability right now. Maybe they're having a hard time keeping up with their bills and things like that, and keeping afoot, you know, having a hard time with what's going on in their home. So this is some, because the King of Pentacles is stability. It's work. It's, you know, that groundedness, that the basics that you and, you know, all of us have. And I feel like this person has had a lot of burdens and a lot of heavy trials and tribulations when it comes to being this king, if that makes sense, or being in this energy. So I feel like they are suffering a lot when it comes to their stability right now. Not only are they, this is their characteristics, but I feel like this is what they're struggling with as far as individually. Like they're struggling with their stability. And maybe that's why it's hard for them to come to you, because maybe they're not in the right place in life right now to be able to say, hey, I want to offer this love. Whatever it is, I feel like it's a new person, because you have the Page of Cups here. And so I do feel like this is a new person, because this is like it's not a King of Cups. So if it was a King of Cups, I would feel like maybe this person has been around for a while and has, you know, built up this level of love for you. But the level of love is a page. So I feel like this person has very strong feelings for you, but it's not at a king level. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a knight. So they're not taking any action, but then they have the Chariot. So this is just them wanting. They're wanting, these are messengers, the pages are. So they're wanting to express this. They are wanting to move to you. They want to express to you that they want to move towards you, but yet they are just soul searching right now. They're very motivated, very driven, and very passionate. So if you know someone like this that's very passionate about you and very motivated, but yet, I'm sorry, I just dropped a card, but yet they are acting very, you know, like breadcrumby. They're not giving you everything. They're being very secretive. They're being very mysterious. They're playing mind games with you. And then their communication, like they're not, you know, that they're not telling you something, you know, they're kind of like holding back, and, you know, but you just want the truth, and you just want them to be clear and concise with you, but they're not, you know. And I feel like they may be suffering some stability right now. That's what I feel. And I feel like that's why, I'm sorry, I dropped the card, guys. I feel like that's why they can't come to you. That's why it's hard for them to move towards you, because they are suffering some stability. They're having a hard time being grounded right now. Okay? Now that was a long one, but I just really felt like I had to get those out. Spirit was calling me to tell you those things. So Scorpio, this could be you playing mind games with the person you're dealing with, or this could be the person you're dealing with playing mind games with you. You can be dealing with a Taurus. The Taurus card came out. You can be dealing with a Sagittarius. What did I tell you guys? While the cards were coming out, I said you can be dealing with Sagittarius. This came out in the Sagittarius reading, and here we go, Sagittarius. So you can be dealing with Sagittarius or Taurus, or somebody who has Sagittarius, Taurus in their chart. And then look what I have. This could be the one. And this very well could be the one. It's just, like I said, this person is in king status. Everything is king. The only thing that isn't king is their feelings for you right now. And I feel like that's only because this is something that just started. But I feel like this person, since this person came up, this has really nothing to do with the reading. But at the same time, it does. I feel like with this World card and this Judgment, I feel like this person has something to do with what's coming towards you. Remember I told you in the beginning, you have a lot of blessings coming back to you. And that's why the Judgment in the World card is here. You're expecting those blessings to come back. And I feel like this person has something to do with those blessings coming back to you. So this could be the one. This person could be the one. This person can be what you've been waiting for. But they're just not there yet completely. They're still doing some soul searching. So I don't know if you want to wait around on them. That's up to you. We all have free will, but it needs to be some kind of communication going on, because right now it really ain't that much going on. This person is not telling at all, and they're playing mind games. Let's get some love advice cards. get some love advice cards. Okay, so what I have here is I have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. So this is probably something that you have been manifesting. Maybe you manifested this love into your life, okay? And I have the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So maybe you will have a changed mind. Maybe you will, you know, rekindle something with this person, or this could be somebody, this could very well be somebody coming back, because I do have the Judgment card and this is a return. I honestly was feeling like it was a return of blessings, but this also could be somebody coming back into your life. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Some Scorpios, this could be a new person. I really do feel like it could be with this Page of Cups. But I also feel like with these cards that's coming out, the love advice cards, that these can be somebody from the past, okay? And then we also have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Again, this could be somebody from the past that has been missing you, that has been thinking about you, okay? So this could be somebody coming back around. But I also feel like there's a group of people who this is new love coming in. Or this is somebody that you just recently met, okay? This is somebody you recently met, or somebody from your past. Get one more card. The card that came out was love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So, yeah, I really do feel like this is somebody, on one hand, a group of Scorpios, this is somebody who's returning. And then for another group of Scorpios, I feel like this is a new person. And they are just dealing with some stuff right now. Whatever it is they're dealing with, you know, they're not saying anything. I don't feel like they're I don't feel like they're like vibing with someone else, or like there's someone else in the picture. I don't get like third party at all. I just really feel like they're holding back, they're being mysterious, and they're kind of playing mind games with you and not communicating thoroughly with you about something that's going on with them. There's a lot of mystery surrounding them, and I feel like they are soul searching right now. They're trying to figure some stuff out, and I do feel like they are dealing with a lot of stuff, you know, not only mentally, but I feel like they're dealing with a lot of stuff as far as stability. They may be having issues with money or something like that. And, you know, for some people, that is, you know, can be a deal breaker for some. And they may not want to come to you and approach you and tell this to you, because they feel like if they do, it's a deal breaker and they can lose you. So maybe they're just holding back and not expressing what they really want to say, in fear of losing you, because they know what a good catch you are, okay? Like I said, this person can have something to do with your karmic blessings coming back to you. And then others, this is someone coming back to you, especially with the World card and the Judgment. This is somebody returning, and this is probably somebody that you have been waiting to return to you, okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Sorry that took so long. I feel like there was just so much that was coming out that Spirit wanted me to tell you. If this resonated, please hit the like, hit the thumbs up for me if you liked the video. If it resonated to you, leave a comment. Let me know. I want to know you all stories. I'm a Scorpio as well. So just let me know if this resonated for you. Team Scorpio, woohoo, and subscribe so that you can get more videos coming in. Anytime I upload a video, you'll get that notification, okay? Till next time, guys.